Hey, Woke Warrior. I am not driving. Okay. We'll tell you why anymore. So make sure I stop before I record these for you. Let me tell you something that I wish someone would have taught me right at the beginning of my entrepreneurial journey. When I didn't know at the time when I was becoming an Woke Warrior. I was listening to a Russell Brunson podcast here, Marketing Secrets, amazing, and he's talking about religion, faith and religion, and religion and where does it fit in the world of business. And he talked about his podcast episode all about answering those questions, faith-related questions as it pertains to business from all his Duck Dynasty fans. And just that fact right there, I wish Russell was next to me. I could ask him. I'm because he happened upon one of the secrets that I talked to you about. I think he's using that he built up a fan page, a Duck Dynasty fan page, 500,000 people. And I think it was just I don't know if it's entrepreneurs in Duck Dynasty, but that's in of itself, before you start talking about religion and God, that's super interesting right there. And he happened upon a concept that I stumbled upon a little bit ago too. And I think he's mastered that. I'll talk to you about what I think that one's all about there. I'm Russell Brunson, he's a software guy, he's a software company, ClickFunnels, what's he doing with Duck Dynasty? What's that all about? So I'll have to figure that out. But anyways, he got a question pointed to him. He goes, where does God fit in religion and business here? And are you the more faithful that you are? If you don't know about me, I'm talk openly about my faith and my religion, and I'm a born Christian. I'm not so much hardcore Christian. Now I think it is, definitely believe in Jesus Christ, definitely believe in God. I think it's more so God in the universe. I believe there's some sort of power out there, and I think we just call it God. And then, I do believe we are here for a reason, we're here for a purpose, and we're supposed to be doing that. Anyway, Russell said that somebody asked him, where, does the stronger faith you are, is that, you're going to be better in business? He goes, because then Russell says he talks about, he saw people that were horrible human beings, ethical faith, not even there at all. And I'm not saying you have to be the two go hand in hand, good faith, good human being, but you know what I mean. But he says he's seen people that were just horrible, unethical, and super successful in business. And he says other people that were super high faith, but just couldn't get things going in business, couldn't get things rocking, couldn't get their entrepreneurial journey going. And so he asked that question, where does it fit? And he said that, he goes, this is what Russell says that he believes. And he goes, I believe that when we do right, God blesses us. I really like how Russell said that. I really, really appreciate that. And I want you yourself, Woke Warrior, to think about that. And here's what I believe. I believe that we've been put on this planet with a purpose, with a reason. We've given gifts to go accomplish. It's almost like we've been put in this. I do believe in spirits, and there's the actual self, and then there's the bodily self, and we're just kind of put in these bodies with urges and animalistic instincts. And if you know anything about the psychology, we have the 3 brains, and most of us stay forever in the lower form of the brain, 3. And let that make all our decisions. We're all driven by our bodily urges, bodily wants and don't wants and stuff like that. So anyways, we've been put on this planet here with a purpose and with a mission, if you will. And we're supposed to complete this mission. And sometimes the mission is to do something, each day, wake up and do this thing and accomplish it. Sometimes that mission is convert more people to their whatever respective religion that person believes in. That's their mission. Boom. Sometimes to heal up their people. Sometimes the mission is to accomplish something. I wonder if what's his face that landed on the moon the first time, Neil Armstrong, if that was his mission, got put on this planet, got all these urges, all these desires, all these wants, all these don't wants, all this smarts to get put on the moon. And then I don't know if it's like accomplishes that mission and then God's like, okay, you're done. That's what I put you on this mission, on this earth to do, is to walk on the moon. I do believe like it's supposed to be, our mission is supposed to kind of like carry on and go forward and like, okay, now I'm walking on the moon. Okay, now what are we supposed to do with that? And when we do things aligned with this mission, so we be given gifts and talents and knowledge and hard work and ethics and people in our life to accomplish this mission. We've been blessed with that. That's our gifts. That's our talents. And he's like, it's like God's weaponizing us. Here you go. Boom. Go get it done. And then we're like being put in this driver's seat. And it's our choice to accept this mission or not. You know, it's mission impossible. If you accept this mission or not. Like, if you accept it, cool. I won't leave you. God's like, cool. I won't leave you hanging. Use these gifts, use these talents, go accomplish it. So you know it's going to be tough. It's going to be, but your rewards are there. Your blessings are there. So what Russell said was like super interesting. He goes, when we do right, and he just said we do right, God blesses us. And so I don't necessarily believe in that right versus wrong, because it's all open to interpretation. I believe in like this mission that we're supposed to be on, that we're supposed to do. And chances are it's going to be other people involved in that mission. So in those realms, we're doing right and doing wrong versus, but like more so like the right versus wrong is like what the entity to develop, the authority, the, you know, the government, or even the religion itself. This is right, this is wrong. Blah, blah. And I think there comes a point where we start making our decision and be like, well, I got this mission to do, and this mission is up against all your laws and authorities. So yeah, I'm going to abide by my mission. I'm going to go forward with my mission. All right. So and then when that's our clues, is these blessings, I think the add-on to that, the blessings are there. We have to be watching for them. I do believe that was kind of like missing with Russell Brunson's. Like, you have to be watching for it, expecting them, being like, oh, okay. And your blessings, because for the longest time, my whole life, I grew up thinking money's evil. And so I just had this big old cock block towards money. Like, no. People wanted me giving money. I'm like, no, I don't want that. That's evil. Get away from me. And then I was like, I had trouble paying my bills. Had bill collectors calling me all the time. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? And I learned to kind of like hate money like that. So it's like God's trying to bless me. Cool, you're doing what I want you to do. Cool. Here's some money to you. And meanwhile, I'm like, money, get away. Evil. Money's evil. If I have too much of it, people are going to think I'm evil. That I'm only doing this for the money. So you got to be watching for it. So there's going to have to be some like inner reflections about like, okay, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. All right. I would like more financials coming my way. So that's a blessing. Cool. So I'm going to do what I'm supposed to be doing. More money's going to come my way. I got to like redo my beliefs about money and know all that action. Cool. Really deep episode here. Quick thing, with me, I believe we're on this mission, on this planet for a mission. We've been weaponized to complete that mission. God's like, here you go, /universe, here you go. And we're given clues, we're given insights, do more of that when we're like taking steps towards completing that mission. And so we're not left hanging with that. Like, oh, you got to do this mission. When we feel like that, I don't want to do it. It's evil. That's more so, that's off your path. That's the reason why you have those feelings of, don't like that. Yeah. That's not your path to that. And then on top of all that is the fact that blessings. That's our clues. Cool. Do that. Do more of that. All right, I gotta get home. We'll catch you later. We'll go get them.